Hello again, YouTube. This is Truth Man giving you the truth. Okay, so I'm going to see both sides of an issue here. And on this video, I'm talking about the police. Now, everybody knows that I believe that the police are essential. And in my area, for the most part, they do a good job. What I'm about to say is more so, every now and then it's in Milwaukee. But what I'm about to say is more so in some of the outlying areas, such as Menominee Falls, Brookfield, West Allis, New Berlin. Here's what I think. Here's what I think. That some of the police, the hatred towards police, just a pinch of it. Like, it's not me. I just try to keep it cool. Sometimes it can be annoying. So, if you don't know about Wisconsin, let me tell you that all of these areas,
turn left onto Pilgrim Road,
including, excuse my GPS, including some of the including some of the suburbs, crime happens. Maybe not as much in the suburbs, but it does happen. Isolated incident. So the problem that I have with the suburbs and the police, especially Menominee Falls, especially them, they ought to make a rule where you can't pull people over for malfunctions on their car. Like, if a person's brake light being out is not going to destroy anything, it's not gonna make any problems in the world. Especially, I would say Menominee Falls especially, they had this bad habit of looking for reasons to pull people over. Now, the other day, I got pulled over in Menominee Falls because my brake light is out. Now, let me say this, that although men should be handy, every man is not handy. And some of these newer cars, like I have a 2018 Optima. Sometimes you got to literally figure out how to change things, such as brake light. And some of us really are not willing to pay $100 to get a brake light fixed. So we have to wait sometimes to run into a guy that's handy that might not work in the shop, or he might be off from his job in the shop. But in the process of doing that, you get pulled over sometimes. And they made one of my deliveries like really late from pulling me over a freaking brake light. I mean, that some of why people don't like them is that a lot of times when you need the police to come, they don't always come as fast. But when you got a brake light out, whoo, here they are. Like, oh my goodness, I have a brake light out. That's really going to endanger safety. So this guy made and then yesterday,
onto West North Avenue.
Just last night, my brake light is still out. Y'all know why? Because I'm going to figure out how to fix this thing myself. I might have to take some parts off, but I'm going to do it myself. But I'm not going to stop driving because I have a brake light out. I mean, and then in the process of that, you know, they find other stuff. Like, them being nuisances, they'll find other stuff like some people, they might have an insurance issue, or some people might be carrying a gun and don't have concealed carry, or this or that, or nobody won't listen. You can't get that time back that they spend with their lights in your face. Like, they need to be focused on crime, stopping crime, finding drunk drivers. See, while he pulls over people for a brake light, somebody could be driving drunk and kill somebody that he could have stopped. That's why they shouldn't be allowed to come at people about things such as brake lights, headlights, expired plates. What they should do
Slight left
is,
to stay on West North
if a
Avenue,
person
then
has
turn left
these
onto North
issues,
Calhoun Road.
take a picture of it, send a picture to their house, and give them X
Turn
amount
left
of
onto North
days
Calhoun Road.
to get it fixed. Long time. Give them like 6 months. And can't nobody bother him for that thing. It should come up. He already been pulled over for this. She already been pulled over for this. Because I'm telling you, while and I know I'm right, I guarantee you it has happened somewhere in the United States. While they pull people over for being black, oh, he's black. Let me see. They looking all at his car to find a reason to pull him over. And like I said, it happens more in the outlying areas.
Continue on North
this
Calhoun
area.
Road for 1.5 miles.
They see a black face, now they want to see if they have a reason to pull you over. Nobody has time for that, man. So I don't be saying the police is perfect. I'm just saying, like, some things need to be tweaked. Because a person with financial problems, they ain't gonna want to deal with no police, because police will make them worse. Now you gotta pay this huge ticket, or you can risk getting your car towed or going to jail. All over a light. All over somewhere you park. Listen, man. They should not be able to do that. They should not. Should not. We should be able to give them a lie detector test on the spot. Oh, okay, so I have this portable lie detector test. And I want to ask you one question. Did you pull me over because you saw that I was black? I'm not one to say it never happens. I'm just saying, don't put yourself in those situations. Now, if you don't put yourself in the situation and things happen, then we'll deal with that later. But most of that stuff, those people were putting themselves in those situations. So, I can't protest over that. But, yeah, y'all police officers, if I got any police officers on my page, y'all need to cut that out, man. Stop that, man. Brake light, so what? Take a picture of it, send it to their house, give them an X amount of months to get it fixed. You know, don't waste people's time over a brake light. That's just not good with all the stuff that's going on. While you on the side of the road over a brake light, somebody could be getting hit by a drunk driver, or getting their car stolen, or getting robbed. Don't worry about no insurance, brake light, all that stuff.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right.
If you think about it, let's say you got a mother of 6, and she has to work to pay her bills. Her men aren't in the picture. But here you come, pulling her over for not having insurance, getting her car towed. These are some of the reasons why some don't like police. Y'all need to stop doing that stuff, man. Y'all supposed to protect and serve. Who are you protecting by pulling somebody over for a brake light? And I'm for you. I'm defending police. I'm conservative. But I want to ask y'all something. Who are you protecting? Pulling somebody over, giving them a ticket for a brake light, or for a person that doesn't get into accidents that doesn't have insurance? Who are you protecting?
Turn right, then slight right.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.